Okay.
Potato. Leviosa.
Bonk, bink, bank, bonk. Get, as you'd say, fucked!
Hermione.
Severus
Hermione.
Snape.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
Fat lady.
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Thank you, fat lady.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Which way is the common room?
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in the 50s.
That new 5th year. They're lucky they didn't end up with dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry. Can't imagine starting this from this late.
Who does Nelly think she is, anyway?
Shame you weren't born with wings then. I'm sure you'd use them.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
Spin the globe.
Shame you weren't born with wings then. I'm sure you'd use them.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's nothing I couldn't handle.
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness.
Hogwarts,
You
it do.
certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
That's me. I named myself Harold McThorpus. And it couldn't have it any other way.
You know, you're just a
I take it you're
a
not
funny
afraid of
little guy,
heights.
huh?
Yeah.
Very
It's something I've always done.
interesting.
Since
fella.
I was
Oh,
little.
try this Kool-Aid.
My mother
This is
always
actual
found me
Kool-Aid.
on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got
See,
there.
that's good.
But
Fucking
with all the
fire!
strange hallways
Is that
and
from-
rooms in the
where's that from?
castle,
GG's.
and everything
Oh, yeah.
working in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Oh, okay. She just climbs.
I managed to. Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's
She looks like
protege?
Sadie Sink.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did a study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Spin. Spin, 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 spin. What is this? Oh. I can put things in the house chest, but I don't have anything. Spin.
It'll be the next butterbeer.
A
Sure you don't
Weasley.
want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
You must be able to get away with anything.
The opposite, actually. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
But I want to mess with the apples. I'm just going to straight up eat one. Okay. Wait, what about this? Play some music. No.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Say, let's
This
sprint.
way.
I want to see her sprint in the hallway.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Potion depicts the wizard Barufio famed for his brain elixir, as is an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Huh? Okay. You've unlocked food. Cool. Food guides are the only way to acquire experience points. Okay. Cool.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more
What the
opportunities
fuck? Oh,
like
okay.
that, inside and outside of the castle.
There's a Kiki, and that goblin just dissipated into the wall. But there was a Kiki. Oh, you will, Kigmeister. That's a long cat. That's like a freaking weasel cat. Wait, what
No
about
time
this
to
thing?
waste. You've classes to attend.
Fuck that. I'm gonna discover all I want. Hang on, can I like check my gear? Do I have anything? Natural beige scarf. Nah. Outfits. I just have this. Oh my god. That's just... There we go. Perfect. I'm ready for classes. I just stole someone's $52. I wonder if she'll react. She won't. Okay. Just gonna walk around in my PJs. Oh, hey.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Hang on,
Your
I can't.
field
Fuck.
guide
I'm
contains a
stuck
map
now.
of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Pick the south, this one. Where am I going? It has to be this one. Okay. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Grays reveal things. Okay. Uh-huh. Library annex. Unlock the central flame hall for you. Pick this one. Travel. Sick.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I'm gonna change back now because I just feel silly. I just feel silly without my cloak and outfit on. Handwear. Ooh, cool gloves. I'll keep the gloves on. I do have Harry Potter glasses, but screw that. And I have a dark flat cap. No. Fuck. Oh my god. There's 80 different things I can wear in this game? Oh yeah. Oh wait, this is my additional content. How do I have it? If you just apply to the gear via change appearance option in the gear menu. Okay, wait. Gear. Where's change appearance? Here it is. What? Invisible robes? Ah, I can just not have robes and just walk around like a fucking... I can walk around like I got a stick up my ass. Oh, that's so sick. Okay, wait. Stylish vest. Prefect vest. Wait. Yeah, hang on. I gotta see what that looks like. Nope. What's the difference between the between regular and prefect? Because so there's this, and then this stylish vest. I like this one more, but I look like a Victorian child. No. Hang on, do I have a... If I equip this, and then can I change this appearance? Do I have anything? Oh yeah, I got the dark art scarf. Yeah, we'll rock with that. I look kitted out. Do I have any gloves? I do, of course. Dark arts gloves. Can't really see, but that's alright. I'm just gonna put these on just because I probably have something to change here too. Oh yeah. I got the beaked skull mask. And yeah, that's just a little silly. And so is that. So we're not gonna wear that. And what about the hat? Mm-hmm. Dark Arts hat. And Dark Arts Garrison hat. Animated. I'll wear everything except the hat. Because I like everything else. Now I look fucking dope! Oh my god! Look how sick I look. That's so fucking
You can
cool.
get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies,
Dada.
focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery
Let's
of
go to
Defense
Dada
Against the
class.
Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Let's go to Dada class.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
1 second. I'm gonna just test something. Would it look better if I just had these on with the thing? It does. Because I like the splash of red. But this just fits. But I gotta rep. I gotta rep my class, man. Go in PJs. That one's darker red, which I like, but the socks are fucking sticking out. Oh, if it's like this, then you can not really tell. We'll do this. That's fucking dope. Okay. Hello, Figgle-meister.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you
Late game fights
masterfully
actually
evade
make this look
Professor
fun.
Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
What do you mean late game fights? Did I hear you message?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a
Oh,
brilliant
late game
and
fights,
astute
as in fucking.
It was right to keep the details to
fights
yourself
later
for
on.
now.
Yeah,
We don't know
for sure.
where this path we've embarked on.
Yeah, because it looks like there's a lot of
It
different
may
spells
require
you
a
can
bit
learn in
more
combat.
flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Huh? I'm gonna do this one first. I'll learn Levioso or Accio. Levioso! I want that one.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I hope I get a pet. Cast Charmed Compass. Ah, taxi arrow. I can't go through this door. There we go. What is this thing? What is this thing? A secret. 11. Nope. Nope. I don't know yet. Is anything on this side? No. There's a big key there. I want the secret! Alright, fuck it. I mean, okay. The lighting changed like immediately. Spin. Spin, spin, spin.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity.
An unspeakable?
Especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh, yeah.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Good. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Kuchow! Oh, I tried. Kuchow! Bonk, 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 bonk. I know. Okay.
Protego! Levioso!
Bonk, bink, bank, bonk. Get, as you'd say, fucked!
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling.
Oh.
To keep things friendly.
Hey, I'm just heard of her.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
But
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh? Oh?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the
Am I gonna
most
get into
out of your
Fight
time at
Club?
Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, You just have to be clever enough
She's-
not to get caught.
She's right
Thank
there,
you, Sebastian.
stupid.
I'll keep that in mind.
Gonna get
Good.
caught with the fucking
Pleasure
professor
chatting.
right there
I'm
as
sure
you're
I'll see you
saying this
soon.
shit.
Perhaps somewhere unsafe.
And she looked at us.
We'll see if your performance
She
today was
noticed our
sheer
conversation. You're an
or
idiot.
actual
You're an
skill.
idiot.
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
She's literally right there. You can't tell me she didn't hear any of that. I want to talk to Hecate. Okay. Cressida.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Yeah, because the fucking human nature's dwindling.
Travel broadens the mind.
I forgot how to do the thing. Oh, okay, just click it. Fuck you just said to me?
What do you want? Get away from me! I'm sorry.
But
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
I just know.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, Accio, think of this like splendid!
Goated! Stop rolling. God damn.
Excellent control there. Very good.
I am simply goated. Literally got all those points.
Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
What do you mean give me a bit of a challenge? I just fucking...
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this?
Accio.
Might have been too hard. I don't might have been... No, we're good.
That's it.
Oh. I'm gonna hit your ball. I'm gonna hit your fucking ball right out of here. Sabotage! Oh no!
Brilliant. Let us see this.
Hit my ball. Hit my... Oh, let's go.
Yes!
Wait, what? Okay, I just have to make 50.
Accio.
Absolutely. Get mollywopped.
Perfect score.
That was perfect. I guess so. Get mollywopped. Get fucking mollywopped. Get fucking You ain't shit. You ain't shit. Get fucking mollywopped, son.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, there's moving boxes now.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Oh my god, you're trash. You're literal dog water.
That is how it's
So
done.
free. Oh, yeah? Yeah? Is that how it's done? Is that how it's done? Yeah, okay. Get mollywopped.
Oh, that was an execution.
Yeah, I'm gonna execute you. Prepare for a mollywopping. Oh no! Keep going. Oh shit. We're fine.
Splendid.
What's this?
If you hit my ball, I will kill you. No, you're just gonna hit the... okay. I will end you. But...
Everyone's watching. But try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
yeah, I got a perfect score.
Perfect
Son.
rounds.
Yeah.
You're a
Yeah.
natural.
So free. Free than a public restroom. You're literally dog water.
Very good, both of you. Well done.